When you think about that developer efficiency, what are agents not able to do today that they really need to be able to do?
I think there is a real point at which agents are truly able to take over ownership, I guess is how I would describe it, of the work that is done. And the way I kind of want to say it is like, look, I think in the future we will get to a point where you're not looking at your code. You're looking at your product, right? And you're looking at your product. And at the end of the day, code, software engineering, this whole thing is just telling your computer what to do. And code is the language that your computer happens to speak, and that's why we all have to learn how to write code in order to do it, right? But I think over time, yeah, you get to the point where you can just say, all right, yeah, like this website, let's add a new tab here, and let's put this and that information, and maybe let's go collect this info from the user, and we'll save it in the database this way. And this button should be a little bit rounder, and you're just able to make those calls and make all those decisions. And I think we'll still call it programming, but I think it's going to transition into being more of like a technical architect, a technical product manager, someone who's really owning these decisions. And I think agents have to get to the point where they are basically that high touch and that kind of understanding of context that you can give them that level of instruction and they'll just go and do that.
In a world like that, what skills become more valuable
Yeah.
and what skills become less valuable?
Everything that you do is going to be about essentially this kind of core thing of deciding what is the solution you're going to build. What is the problem that we're facing? What is the solution that we want to build? How exactly do we want to architect that solution? And I think that's going to be the most important skill.
There's so many things I want to ask. I do just want to
Yeah.
go back before I forget it. You said about the 1.5x more efficient and more productive.
Yeah.